all the stuff they try and use as nostalgia bait today is just
not good. People talk about nostalgia bait. It's like, we're about our nostalgia for the Troma movies, the Toxic Avenger, and Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD, the Killer Condom. Where is the fucking nostalgia for these films, huh?
Somebody posted a question the other day. What is your state known for? Well, I'm from Jersey, so we're known for
Toxic.
They were talking about fruits
Troma.
And vegetables.
Sure.
Yeah, well, we're known for tomatoes, but instead of saying tomatoes, I put a GIF up of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, the George Clooney. Speaking of the Flash movie, George Clooney in Return of the Killer Tomatoes. That's like so funny. I also like when the production they run out of money in the middle of the movie, and the camera's like goes by, it like breaks the fourth wall, and you see the camera crew and they're like struggling to find money, and then George Clooney's character's like, I got an idea. Let's brand ourselves. Let's do some sponsors, advertisements, and then like it cuts to the next scene, and it's like everyone's wearing like Pepsi logos and shit. It cuts to the fucking bad guy, like the evil scientist lab, and there's like a damn neon Pepsi sign out in his front yard. Good shit. All right, well, we're not watching Killer Tomatoes. We're watching the Toxic Avenger.
Yes.
It contains scene of extreme violence, so, beware. Warning. And that's not a joke either. This movie...
No, it's not.
I love the old Troma stuff, dude. I had the DVD for Cannibal the Musical.
The world capital of culture and industry.
Yeah.
Here among the towering
the bonus features on that DVD was out of this world.
Progress and the wonders of technology. But for all this industrial advancement, there is a price to pay. Pollution.
You're in Jersey.
The unavoidable byproduct of today's society.
Yeah, I'm further south than this, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so. Good Lord.
Garbage and radioactive chemicals are
See, you could bring this movie back, make it all about climate change, Troma.
Oh, absolutely.
Our story takes
The
place at
toxic chemical capital of the world? That's branding.
Melvin's entire
Yeah.
life, in fact, entire being was changed by toxic chemical waste.
So is that dude from RoboCop. Whoa!
I love the
Whoa! Okay.
the bionic sound effects.
This seems to be a pretty all-inclusive, very, very diverse gym.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God. That's
Yes.
me right there at the gym. Have an expensive gym membership, and all you do is just go get rubbed down on it. You're not losing any weight.
Oh, no.
Take a look at that fucking guy. The mop boy.
I love him.
Right.
He's always got that shit-eating grin on his face.
Ooh, P.U. What's that stink?
It's bleach. It's mustard gas. It's when you mix bleach and ammonia.
Gee, that's funny. I don't smell nothing. There.
Oh, shit. I remember in El Paso, people would always put a little bit of Fabuloso in their bleach, or a little bit of bleach in the Fabuloso. They're like making mustard gas. Just a little bit, but still, you're breathing. That smell.
Oh, yeah.
He is screwing up my karma.
Chill on the roids.
These guys were like the Simpsons. They knew what society was going to be like now.
Ooh, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh.
Look, are you sure no one will come in?
Girls need to turn my stupid comic book shirts into sexy dresses more often.
Yeah.
Relax.
They're definitely large enough, if you catch my drift. It's because I'm fat.
Getting closer and closer.
Faster and faster.
Wow.
Stand a minute.
Kinky.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about running over pedestrians. That is what they're talking about, right? Literally? They're not speaking
Yes.
in euphemisms or anything? Okay.
Nah.
Hot.
Want you know?
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder which version we're watching.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Well,
Because that'll affect the scene later in the movie.
well, you'll let me know. You'll enlighten me. Well, boobies. It's always good when I see boobies because it means I have to edit it a little extra and put little fucking Dorkside logos over nipples. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a little game I play.
Yeah,
Frame
there's
by
quite
frame.
a bit of that in this movie.
Oh, God.
I love his layup here. I'm surprised Disney didn't sue them for that.
Was that Home Alone, right? Get out of here, you pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly. The thing is, these characters are despicable. That's why they use racial slurs and run people over and pick on the help.
They don't make villains like this anymore. Now everybody wants to
Sympathize.
associate or understand the villain, where these guys are just straight up garbage.
Yeah. They would show that the guy who's dating Julie actually comes from a troubled household, and his dad beats him, and his mother died.
28 points if you can get both the kid and the bike. Oh, it's clear, boss.
We're about to find out which version we're watching.
Oh, really? Okay.
Let's see how gory this is, and then I'll explain.
Hell yeah. Now, I know what you're talking. I know what's going to happen. Now, there's supposed to be a melon filled with corn syrup stuffed in a dummy.
Yes.
And we'll see. But it's funny because it's such a cheap, low effort, low cost, practical effect, and it's so gnarly. Let's hope that this is the X-rated version right here.
Right.
And the music is just like so, such tonal whiplash. Hell yeah. It's
All
not.
right. We got the good version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the other version, it didn't show.
The head crush. Oh,
Any
this
of
shit.
that.
This shit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at these kids. It's like some helter-skelter shit going on. God. And there's like, they totally don't look like these types of people, you know? Like,
Right.
if these girls were like goth, all gothed out with black hair and black lipstick and, you know, black clothes like Marilyn Manson, it would be. But then again, it's like, yeah, again, it's like you can't just be put people in the box based on how they dress.
Yeah.
It's fucking Farrah Fawcett looking serial killer, dude. Ugh.
My favorite line.
Gotta go to church.
That used to be a running joke with me and my buddies.
I gotta go
Every
to
time
church,
we had to,
man.
you know, the street lights came on, we had to be home and be like, I gotta get home. I gotta go to church.
Oh. Blue dress. What's your name?
Watching me? Are you watching me? I'm gonna kill you.
Mom, are you watching? Make sure you watch, Mom. Look at me.
Bozo, it's okay. It's okay. I got a great idea. Why don't you meet me in the girls' locker room?
I love how they're just dancing in the background, but
Yeah.
beside the pool.
This health club is jumping, man. You don't even realize it's
It
like
is.
actually like 10 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Let's say 7 o'clock.
Okay, that'll be good for me too, because I gotta clean the
She definitely has like homicidal rage in her eyes and teeth. Like you could see all the white
Yeah.
of her teeth,
Yeah.
every tooth in her mouth, and you could see the whites on the top and bottom of her eyes. That's a cigarette?
Yes, you can tell this is the 80s.
Good God, guys.
Right in the gym. Nobody cared.
Yeah, but it's more like you guys are acting like that's a joint. Like you guys are just like ripping it and holding it in and just like passing it around. Just how about get a separate cigarette for your friend there?
Remember that dope we were snorting last week? Do I?
Be more specific.
Check this out.
Holy shit, why you say so? Let's pull it off.
Let's pull over and party.
Right there, right in the open.
I like how they don't even have lids. Was I correct in seeing that?
Yes.
Awesome. I like how she changed into her second bikini, her second swimsuit.
It's about Bozo. Yeah, you see, I'm so sick of the way
You know, Vincent D'Onofrio almost played Bozo.
he's so immature.
Really?
Yeah, but he asked for a slight raise and was fired because they don't fuck around at Troma. The budget is the king.
No. That's what makes all their movies so great, though.
Right. I said this on the one of these streams where it's like you'd get better results instead of just like pumping money at these stupid movies, $200 million. Tell them, hey, you can make an Indiana Jones movie, but we're only giving you $85 million. Good luck. Be inventive, you know?
And Troma would pull that off.
Dude, Troma would make the best Indiana Jones movie in the world. Oh my god. It would definitely be better than the last two. Meaning Dial of Destiny and Kingdom of the fucking Crystal Cock.
Yeah.
Pink is my favorite color. Is that Aerosmith? Yeah.
Yes.
I brought this for you. Wait, this is sissy stuff.
See, even Melvin knows. You know, he knows what.
Yeah.
He knows. Boys like certain things.
I'll take off.
Imagine of all the things for people to be offended about in this movie.
Titties.
Them flip.
Melvin. Remember fucking Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey when they Melvin death?
Okay, turn on the lights.
I'm here, Julie.
You're so soft, Julie.
Okay, the prank they just pulled. When I was in my teens, we recreated that with a real sheep because we were from a farm town. And the guy that we pulled it on fell for it and was forever known to this day as Shanae.
Shanae. Well, shout out to Shanae. Squawking like a parrot. Ha ha ha! This is what you get for cleaning up all of our jizz rags and sweaty fucking exercise machines. It's like I said in Commando. It's like janitors and garbage men. These guys need respect. That was obviously stuntman. Totally different dude.
Yeah. I love how they ran through the entire building for him to get to that specific window.
Like, what are the odds?
Like, he's the janitor. He didn't know a closer spot.
Also, is he trying to kill himself?
Possibly.
God, there was like a video of some Indian dude drunk and like falling into like a giant vat of like boiling oil, like cooking oil. And the best part is he falls in and he's so drunk he just can't pull him out. And you can tell like there's like dozens of people trying to grab him and pull him out, but it's like boiling oil. And they eventually get him out and he's like he looked like this when he was like coming out, dude, like his skin coming off and shit. It was horrifying.
Oh.
Don't touch him.
Don't do it.
Holy shit.
Oh, there's the serious music.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, he's mutating. The metamorphosis.
You can tell that's painful. As cheesy as the effects are, though,
Hell yeah.
I love them. I love that classic B movie.
Oh my god. He's growing titties. I'm sure he's fine. He's like moaning in terror. Oh, son, are you okay? Whoa, altered states. Remember that shit?
My little Melvin. He must have finally reached puberty.
No.
I
Well,
love that.
no wonder Melvin's so stupid. Got it from his mother.
See, this is another thing that I love about how they did this, is now for like half the rest of the movie, you won't see his face.
Yeah. What's also interesting, spoilers, like nobody ever refers to him as the Toxic Avenger. He's simply called like the monster hero and shit like that.
Yeah.
They came up with a name after the fact. They were filming this movie, they didn't even have a title. You know what I mean? That's the kind of fucking ragtag filmmaking I like. We'll come up with a title later.
You're gonna find out why they call me Cigar Face.
Lloyd Kaufman came up with the name Cigar Face just because he saw the guy smoking a cigar backstage. Hey, Ash Wednesday, bitch.
Shall I blow his nose off?
You know, a homeless dude went up to the guy who played Cigar Face while he was filming and asked him for a smoke or a drink. Offered him a drink because he thought he was also homeless. It's great acting.
No, please. Please, Cigar Face. No.
Please, no.
I got a family. Say your prayers.
Oh, well, then you don't need him anymore. You already got kids.
Yeah.
That's what you say. It's like, me and my wife are trying to have a baby. Please, no.
Right?
You don't say, oh, I've got a family already. Take him.
Yeah.
Just like punched his nose into raspberry jelly. Jesus. Laugh as you give these men life-changing injuries. Right in the balls.
I love the mop. But I'll tell you what, they made a great improvement when they made the animated series of this because the mop was actually alive.
Did the mop fall in the toxic waste with him? That's awesome.
Yeah. It followed him around. It was sentient. That might be another reason they didn't show his face too much.
Whoa, what is that? Excuse me. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of comb over is that?
What about Cigar Face? Have we gotten anything out of him?
How about don't show us that hair? Just tell us about it. But yeah,
What's so funny
what
is...
will be some other good names? Like you've got this crazy superhero that's hideous, and he has a mop, and he fights crime. What will be some other names besides the Toxic Avenger? Like the chemical custodian, the he's cleaning up crime. God damn. Look how sweaty this man is just from existing.
He reminds me so much of the real-life Chris Christie, who later was governor in Jersey.
Stop with that elephant man bullshit.
I've been wearing the same clothes for 5 days, baby. Mommy. Why would you knock on your own door?
Melvin.
A face not even a mother could love.
It's like, let's shoot the whole scene without a mic. Doesn't matter. We'll just overdub everything. Don't worry. Well, he got over there quickly. See, that's the thing about, like, New Jersey Mexican food. It's all deep fried and fucking plain Jane.
Yes.
Tex-Mex. We got Tex-Mex here, and it's basically like traditional Mexican food, but covered in ridiculous amounts of cheese. It's retarded. Cheese everywhere. 3 types of cheese. Queso and shredded cheese. And okay, so obviously something was going on. Something's going on with this black dude's right hand. I wonder what it could be. He's not moving it. It's not... Is your arm, like... Leroy Jenkins.
And later, when we watch The Cellar, The guy who played Leroy is the dad.
Fuck yeah. I read that this guy right here quit acting because of this scene right here. He felt so weird about having to point. Maybe he just took a hiatus. But he said, like, after pointing a fucking shotgun at a baby and making it cry, he said he couldn't act anymore. It's too fucking hardcore. Wow. This scene traumatized so many people because of multiple parts. It's going to be really shitty when you leave with the money and they call the police and they're like, hey, he's wearing a red fucking leotard and he has half of his face painted black and a red eye patch. He's going to kind of stand out. Ah! His fucking salsa came right out of his mouth. Will you ladies please settle down?
Are you sure she's blind, Frank?
Is there any reason why your arm doesn't move? Is your arm made out of wood for some reason, sir?
She is blind.
Ow! Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. Let go me.
All right, you're about to see the scene that has got received more hate mail than any other scene in Tromaville history. I just secretly remember them shooting the dog with a machine gun, but oh well. That's some Mandela effect, I guess, for me. It's like so obvious. Why is he wearing a fake arm the whole scene? Like, guys, you feel... Oh, that's how cheap they were. Why not film most of the scene with your real arm and then, you know...
They were probably trying to do it in one take.
Then you film this.
Scene.
You film this scene first. Film this, like, the last part first. Then everyone break. I mean, they could only rent the restaurant for so many minutes.
They everybody that was in the restaurant was all the same people that were in the health club at the beginning.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, reuse your extras. Reuse them.
Yeah. Have a working shake machine.
I'm lactose intolerant, please. Yeah, I saw a video where the guy goes up to the lady and gets the McFlurry or whatever, and it's not mixed up. And he's like, oh, is the machine broken? And she's like, yeah, the machine's broken. He's like, okay. And then he grabs his McFlurry, and he goes to the back of the kitchen. He goes right to the McFlurry machine, and he fucking McFlurries it himself. It's just like,
shit.
Oh! Hell yeah, deep fry his hands. Fuck yeah.
Teach you to steal.
Finger licking good. Why is that guy yawning? Is this boring you, sir? I'm sorry.
Those men killed my dog. They shot my dog.
Oh, the dog's so like sleeping with all this like soup on it.
Yeah.
I'll never make it.
That dog just panting, having a good boy.
Hey, don't worry. I won't
She
hurt
sure
you.
is
Come on,
acting.
I'll
She's
help
the
you out.
best actress in the whole movie, and that's not
Yes.
that's not saying a lot. There we go.
Yep. There it is.
He's been walking backwards like that for a mile and a half. Monster Hero.
Good afternoon, ladies
The
and
Mop
gentlemen.
Monster. There you go. Why don't you just call him that?
Dr. Merton Snodberger from the Garden State Cerebro-Reflex Research Center.
Mr. Mayor, I got today's
This-
receipts from the drug division.
This health spa rocks.
Point, Dennis. Put it over there on the
Just a den
I
of
always thought it was.
just a den of gluttony and lust and sin.
I was gonna say one of the things I always loved about this movie. Now that I see it again, that guy right there looks like my 7th grade science teacher.
I need to do some rips. I like how all these same people from the beginning of the movie haven't moved.
Yeah.
They've been working out on an endless loop for 2 days. What did this guy do? Oh, yeah, he's selling drugs. That's right.
Yeah.
Give him the old No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I love how every time he takes someone out, there's always a mop handy.
What does it mean? Like he mops their head? Just like insult to injury type thing? Is that what it is? What's wrong with your arms, baby?
Yeah.
It's fucking Jason Voorhees. There's the shot, finally.
Yep.
Your ass. Oh, I gotta look so sexy when I'm dying. Oh, it burns. Oh my god.
Why does it smell like Chinese food in here?
Dude, how huge is his pee hole? That shit was coming out like a garden hose. A la verga! They saved on budget too and made that guy really pee himself because it was cheaper than like setting up some kind of contraption to make him fake pee himself. No. Drink some coffee and piss yourself.
Yep.
Well, can you just give me some pants to pee in? No, you got to pee in your own pants. You can wash piss out.
We're on a budget.
I'm just picturing these producers of these movies being like, yep, fuck you. That's how much money you got. Sorry. Make it work. I don't care. Oh, you need more money? Well, you're fired. Fuck off. We'll find someone who'll do it for the price we're asking. Look, do you want to be in the Toxic Avenger or not? If you do, then I suggest you fucking buckle up, mister. Do what we say. Now you better piss yourself right now. Gotta have a montage. Montage. Gotta have a montage.
Wouldn't be an 80s movie without it.
Oh no, they're in modern movies too. They're just hidden. They're just not they're not. People associate montages with like music and pop music to be more specific. It's like no. It's all kinds of clever montages. Also, montages can be short. Montage can be 3 seconds long.
That's true. That was the gag.
He picked us up like that, and then he left us over there, and then we walked over here and had ice cream. That family lost a fortune on those Monster Hero shirts.
He's got his eye on me. For your information, everyone knows monsters prefer blondes.
Almost all the criminals. He hasn't gotten us. Yet.
Well, what the hell are we going to do about this monster?
God, he's so sweaty.
We're gonna kill him.
That dude's lungs and heart and fucking liver are just like decimated.
Kill us.
Hey, what are you doing, Blondie?
Waiting for my boyfriend.
But why are you walking right to the crowd of people you hear? Now,
Right.
one of these bikers becomes the Toxic Avenger in the sequels. I don't know which one.
Well, maybe we'll have to take care of that little roof of a boyfriend, huh?
I want to say it's the guy with the hands on her. Big guy. He becomes the Toxic Avenger in the sequels.
Yeah, Mel.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's the guy on the right. It's one of these giant dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I said Jew. I meant giant dudes, and I... it's one of these Jew giant dudes.
They do the whole thing of, how great it is in her apartment, and then they move her into that.
Yeah.
The trailer.
Well, it don't cost rent over here.
True.
Squatting.
This might be the answer to the housing crisis.
It isn't. That's what they're trying. Some of these places is not working. Spray on deodorant. Another thing you never see anymore.
Sorry, madam.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to see that upskirt shot. Ugh. Upskirt shots of attractive ladies only, please. This is the health club. This is what the basement of the health club looks like. All this mold and mildew.
Mm-hmm.
Rats.
Yep.
Good God. Fucking Freddy Krueger's basement out here? Is everything just covered in axle grease?
That was back when all the cars were tanks, too.
Oh, yeah. You can crash that thing a couple times and still be good to drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die! Take the wheel! Take the wheel! I'm stressed!
These cars back then didn't have no crumple zones.
No.
They had crumpling zones. They did the crumpling. I'm surprised some of these other gym junkies didn't try dumping themselves inside toxic waste to get all jacked.
Yeah. The ultimate steroid.
Bro! Fucking rip!
Bozo! How's it feel to hit a kid on a bike? Feels good. Oh, you want the wheel? Here, take the wheel.
Hell yeah. You know, the stunt driver almost died filming this scene, obviously, because, like, something about a roll bar breaking and almost fucking causing him to die.
Oh, jeez.
Hell yeah, just left him there to burn. Oh, he's fine. That's cool. He's, like, fireproof? Rad. His clothes, too?
Yo. The pink tutu never dies.
The toxic waste. That shit's awesome.
Makes you invincible.
Yeah, it's like you could put inanimate objects in the toxic waste and it becomes impervious. That's awesome. Yeah. Just start dipping. Just dip your clothes in the toxic waste.
My absolute favorite kill of the whole movie.
How are the boys?
Isn't this that little head principal lady from fucking Harry Potter? Wait, why is he beating up this little lady?
Stay away from me!
What does she do?
Remember, he's compelled to go after evil.
But why is she evil? She's cleaning up jizz stains? Was this little lady in another scene? Oh, is it just because she was mean to the fucking laundromat guy?
She wasn't even mean to him.
Sir, this is a misunderstanding.
Please don't give me a ticket.
Okay, I don't think she deserved to die, whatever she did.
Mrs. Haskell. Mrs. Haskell, what are you doing back there? You know customers are not allowed on that machine. Mrs. Haskell.
Mrs. Haskell.
You see, you're blind, Sarah. You don't know who I am. I'm really the monster hero you've heard about.
You're
and
blind.
Every day I go out and I mash people. I tear them apart.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
To your apartment. I don't think it's safe for you to be around me.
I wish we could go somewhere.
Yeah, some faraway place where there are no people, where I can't kill anybody.
Well, you could kill me, idiot.
Told me about where you used to go to be alone. You said that was a very
It's only a
special
matter of
place.
time before you turn your violent rage against me, the only person.
Do you think I look inconspicuous enough? I'll feel better when we get to the campsite.
Yeah, you just look like your standard acid attack victim. No worries. No one's gonna say anything. People aren't rude.
Yeah.
Bad news, Mayor.
That little old lady was hardly a pillar of the community.
This officer's offensive German stereotype.
And she had a police record a mile long.
We gotta cover this up. If it ever gets out to the press, we're sunk. And I want you to do me a favor. Kill that bastard for me. You gotta kill him.
Yes, mein Führer. Mein Mayor.
Also a member of the PTA. She had 2 fine sons. Anyone that knew her loved her.
It's like hypnotic watching his throat jiggle like that. I'm just like entranced.
As I've said, he is conducting a massive search.
Very few faces I would describe as succulent and hardy. But that is that man's head.
Should we break out the heavy weapons? Come on, boys.
Please, can we break out the heavy weapons? Pretty please will be nice, I swear.
What the toys?
Let us play with our toys. We paid for them. We never get to use them. We're just itching for an excuse.
Especially when you see what they pull out.
That wanted poster definitely looks like a turd with a shirt and eyes.
Speak out. You want me to speak up? If I speak up, I lose my business license. Right?
I like how he's just badge number 23. Officer 2-3. That's me. Oh, 1-2-3. They all got the same badge number. Fuck 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon. Goodbye, sir. Capture my ass.
That would take a really big net. You're bringing out tanks.
Yeah. He's got 5 stars in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
The little people think he's done a lot for this town.
Oh my God! They're calling in the National Guard.
No, they've called it in. You see, the tanks are there. Past tense.
They're gonna nuke the monster.
I mean, that worked really well with Godzilla, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why make him just the Toxic Avenger? Let's make him the Toxic and Nuclear Avenger.
We can't let him die. Let's go.
That would have been a fun plot twist if they did use nuclear weapons and it beefed them up.
Yeah, he becomes like Meltdown Avenger.
Yeah, nobody heard those tanks rolling up that close to the tent.
They were in passionate.
Like
they were in passionate throes of coitus. I mean, they couldn't. They were distracted. Also, why are these civilians here? That's kind of more of a. Let's let all these people that have shirts that say "I love the monster" here.
Yeah. Especially standing in front of the people wearing the camo.
He's wearing an extra large helmet. That's the best part.
You can't do that, Mary. Melvin's mother. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone.
Why are you letting your son sleep in a tent? Where have you been, ma'am?
Exactly.
I thought you quit on him.
It was our destiny.
Is that Mel Brooks? No. Oh, God.
You got the heel clack.
Well, see, this is like the 80s, so I mean, like, German man that age doing shit like that is like, what? You know?
Well, that's back when you could call him what he was. Now it's a...
No, but I mean, I'm saying he probably could have been like an actual, like, 20-year-old legit Nazi, like, in the war.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Remember that movie, At People?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I love that movie because that was based on Stephen King.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about, what's his face? Bryan Singer.
Yeah.
What he may or may not have done to the star of that movie, little Brad Renfro, and might have had something to do with why Brad Renfro is no longer with us.
Yeah.
No.
You touch me again and I'll kill you.
Someone's going to get
Best
a
part.
gun punch. It's all been building up to this, kids. What size belt do you think he has? Like, he would take off his belt and it'd be like as tall as me, you know?
Get away from me!
Look how red he is.
You're so fat.
You're so fat. What?
Your belt size is a equator.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
You
Like,
slob, let's see if you have any guts.
oh, here we go. Who likes strawberry rhubarb pie? There you go. Put it back in.
Tuck these back in. It'll be
Try
all
to
right.
effortlessly stuff. That probably happened for real. Like, he'd probably try to stuff him back in. No, I can fix it. I can fix it. Ah! Die. It's like when you see a guy like take his belt off in like one motion with one hand. That's sexy. But when you need to pull up hand number 2 and then maybe even hand number 3 and then pull it, like do like a tug of like a motion, you know, like back and forth, that's not as sexy when your belt is that fucking huge.
Yeah.
Shh, hang on, I'm still pulling the belt out of the roof. It's still going. I'm still just pulling it out. It's like piling on the floor next to you like a cable, you know, like your belt.
So Melvin the
Fuck, that was a
monster
fat
hero
guy.
rid Tromaville of all of its evils, so the good citizens could
He
live
rid
their
the
lives
world?
in peace
Or no,
and
the city.
And the next time you're in danger or in need of help, look to the horizon and maybe, just
maybe,
the Toxic Avenger will be there.
But also, if you're out causing trouble, better fucking watch out. Fucking Lloyd Kaufman. That guy's still kicking, isn't he?
Yes.
Hell
They're
yeah.
still going.
Lloyd Kaufman. Give it up for that guy. Give it up for Farrell coming in here and recommended this movie, watching this shit with us. We had some.
I love this movie.
I mean, yeah, we had some technical difficulties, and I'm still kind of riding with it. I hope it's still recording. Let's see. I mean, if this video gets posted, then we did okay.
Do it again.